don't change. Dream my life away. Seems these dreams have turned to a bunch of dust clouds. Getting my nerve up, but my past is pulling me down. Wondering how long this black sheep gonna stick around. Somebody told me once before, he said you can never go home again. Won't you leave? Saying a thing just to steer me away, yeah, from the truth of who I am and what I believe. So I thanked him for his 2 cents with a handshake and some sympathy, yeah. Packed up my blue jeans and headed for this big prize of my freedom. Bye-bye, black sheep, to the black sheep of the family. Bye-bye. Oh, that means so very much to me, yeah. Bye-bye, black sheep, to my friends and my family. Bye-bye, and gone off and set my soul, set it free. Good evening, good people. Alrighty. So, what are we going to do tonight? I got some ideas. Nice little image from Joker there. AGI is coming. Are you ready? Thank you so much for that zap. I don't know if you saw, but about 2 hours ago, Ilia Sutskever announced his leaving of OpenAI. He's their chief scientist, and we have not heard from him since he was one of the board members that voted to oust Sam Altman. And apparently, well, the rumor is, Ilya saw something. So, a lot of the comments when Ilya was leaving was, "What did you see?" Apparently he's got some new project he's all excited about, but I wonder if his work at OpenAI is done, if he's gotten to some level of something. You know, maybe he got something to some level of completion. Maybe this was an agreement, maybe part of the agreement from way back when was shut the fuck up and hang out for 6 months and go. I don't know. It's very chat TMZ. So what we should do, one of the things I've gotten away from that I want to get back to, Danielle gave me this idea today, I think it's good, is if you're new here, I want to introduce you to a community called the Ai Salon. And if you're not new here, I want to introduce you to a community called the Ai Salon, where we can go do a little jam session and make some shit and share some shit that we make. I think we could have some fun tonight. And I've gotten away from that. Did Google just have a big thing about AI? Okay, here's what's clear to me. OpenAI needs a marketing person, probably more than they need a chief scientist at this point. Google, I don't know how they fixed this. They fired all their middle management and most of their marketing people and basically just said, we just need engineers. It's all about engineers. And their event today and their product marketing strategy and all of that, it's just all over the place. So, like, for example, they opened the event with Mark Rebillier or whatever his name is, the DJ that does the remixes and stuff like that. And the tech that he showed off was tech that they released 6 months ago or 9 months ago. He was like, oh, it makes music now. That tool has been available. Like, I don't know if it was a new version of it. And then they did weird shit. They're like, oh, Gemini 1.5 Pro is going to go out to the Gemini public. Great. Awesome. But it's now going to be Gemini Advanced, which was Gemini Ultra. So Gemini.google.com was supposed to be the Pro version. And Advanced, that you pay $20 for, that I fucking pay $20 for, is supposed to be Gemini Ultra. So rather than announcing anything about Gemini Ultra at all, they put 1.5 Pro in place of Ultra for paid advanced users. And then they announced some new model, which is a Gemini, I guess it's I forget what they called it, Gemini Action or some weird thing. But basically where they're headed is, I guess Ultra sucked and they couldn't get it working. But it's just weird to not talk about it, or I don't know. It was weird. They did announce a her-like assistant, a multimodal model. I guess it's based on Gemini Pro. That does they called it a prototype. No, I don't know. It was just test software. But they showed someone walking around the office and he said this was filmed in 1x, and they made sure to keep the phone in frame all time so it was clear there were no edits, and they filmed it in 1x because when they did Ultra, they got busted for accelerating everything. So they showed something that was very similar to what OpenAI showed, except OpenAI's was the voice part of it was significantly better than Google's. Google still sounded like a chatbot, but it was fast and it did have vision. So a woman, said, when you see something that makes sound, let me know. And she panned across a desk and there was a speaker and it saw the speaker. And then she drew on the screen and said, what's this? And it said, oh, that's the tweeter. And here's what it does. But almost all of the stuff that was cool that they announced today was available later this year. It's and it was funny. I went to Oh, I was part of a press conference today where we were trying to get Governor Polis to veto the shitty AI law here in Colorado. And I was prepping for that. So I went to Gemini and I figured it's connected to the internet. So I said, write me some talking points about this bill. Here's my general point of view. Go look at the latest version of the bill and give me some talking points. It did a really good job. And then as I was watching, they said, oh, Gemini Pro 1.5 is going to be available at Advanced, which I pay for. So I'm like, oh, let me go do the exact same thing. I'll take this exact same prompt over to the super awesome million token version of this thing. And it was a prompt that was very simple. It was like, go look at this bill and here's a point of view or two and just write me some talking points. If I just want talking points of some things in the bill that could be improved or reasons not to pass it. And Gemini Advanced basically said, I can't do that. It was like, I can't do your, it wouldn't answer it in any way. Like, this is the most advanced model? It was weird. They did announce a new image tool that looks pretty impressive. And there's one cool piece of interface on that image tool. We might be able to go find that. And here's the other thing about Google. It's a fucking train wreck that they announced for Gemini Pro 1.5, developers are going to be able to get access to 2 million token context window instead of 1 million. But that you get at aistudio.google.com. There's other tools that they showed that you get at labs.google.com. There's other tools that they showed that you get at gemini.com or advanced.gemini, whatever the fuck it is. And then some are in your tools and some are not in your tools. And they're still really fucked up with paid accounts, work group accounts versus private accounts. So a lot of the tools I can't get to. So here's my deal with Google right now. It is so fucking confusing to even know where to go to the tools. It doesn't make any sense to really push them or try them because I pay attention to this shit every fucking day. And I can't remember where all the Google shit is. It's all over the place. So it's like they've got, it's like they've got no management layer because what did they do? Oh, they got rid of their entire management layer. They flattened the organization. So there's no one looking at the whole. It's just weird. So between, OpenAI naming GPT-4.0 the same as 4.0, I don't know. It's weird. But we can go look at some of that stuff. Where did you end up going to do your presentation? People use various tools in very different ways. It's not meant to be one model like OpenAI. Yeah, I get that. And it's the other thing that where I've got to give Google some grace is that I am not Google's primary target audience, right? Developers are. And while I, have a tech company and we've developed software and we actually use Google technology, I'm not prototyping and doing all sorts of crazy ass shit and digging deep in the stuff. We've got Weird Mary's working with our lighting engineer tonight is Weird Mary. Wait, you have voice? Holy crap. Hang on. Danielle just said she has voice. You have the real voice or do you have the fake one? I just checked. Mine updated. Okay, wait. Oh, look, mine's doing weird shit. Look at that. I think I might need to quit this. Are you the real deal or are you the old voice? Old voice.
Response count 1. Response title, new voice confirmation. Date 2024 to 0515. I'm the latest version of the AI with updated capabilities and the newest features. How can I assist you today?
I don't know that that's true. Are you GPT-4 Omni?
Response title, GPT-4 Omni status, 2024-0515. Yes, I'm based on the GPT-4 architecture. I have access to tools like image generation and browsing the web to provide more
Talk faster.
comprehensive assistance. How can I help you
No,
today?
it's not the one. If it's the real one. Wait, let me quit this and try again. Well, mine's not Danielle. If yours is, how do you get the desktop app? I can't find it anywhere. I can help with that. Okay. Enough guitar. Listen, I'm sorry, people. I know, like, the comments are just nonstop, like, play more songs. Please sing. Please sing more. Please play one of those 4 songs you know. Please. No. No. You know what I always believe? Leave them wanting more. Okay, people. We're going to help you out. We're going to go see if we can find the GPT-4 Mac OS X app. So, somebody I know. So they found it at the OpenAI developer portal. My friend HT Snowday, Hall Snowday. So if you go to oops, hang on, I gotta close my door. Down. Okay, go to community. Oh God, how am I gonna get this to you? Okay, here's what we're going to do. I meant to talk about the salon. So, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go, if you don't know about the AI Salon, you're going to go there, the salon.ai, and I actually fixed the link tree. So the very top link is the AI Salon Community. Go there. If you like it, sign up for it. And then you're going to scroll down to the bottom of the left hand. There's a bunch of shit on the left hand. I'll talk about it in a bit. But to get you this link for the Mac app, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it into the Irregulars channel. I'll do it into the Irregulars Share Cool Things. Here is link to OpenAI Mac App. Let's see. M chips only. And might. Not be available to all. All right, so there's that. So if you are an irregular, if you are in the AI Salon, I just posted this in the Irregulars channel, okay? So go down to the bottom, there's community clubs, there's AI Learning Lab Irregulars, and you'll see that. And so that takes us I wonder if this is real. Hang on. OpenAI using the macOS app. Trying to figure out how to get it. I mean, maybe this is real. I don't want to run you down a friggin' rabbit hole and give you a piece of shitty software. So this is, okay, welcome to the developer forum, Chatgpt. Solved by, all right. Let me get info on this. Is this from OpenAI? Chatgpt, public latest. More info. Well, I'll risk opening a thing of malware for you. Yee! You did it! Yay! This is downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? No, I'm not sure I want to open it. Wants to use OpenAI.com. Chatgpt. About Chatgpt. I do not feel right about this. I'm quitting. All right. I'm going to go kill that link from Irregulars. Don't. If you've already gone ADD on me and already launched it. Yes, delete. I'm going to delete that post. My ChatGPT keeps switching to Welsh. I ask why. It replies, because you spoke to me in Welsh. Well, Steve-O, I think it's obvious. Stop speaking to ChatGPT in Welsh. That's the right one, but it's not available yet. Oh, but mine looked like it was available. Are you sure that's the right one? All right, let me try again. All right, wait. All right, so wait. If it's the right one, let me continue with Google. If that's the right one, Vicky, then I will... continue with Google. Coming soon. You do not have access to the desktop app yet. Okay. You can still use ChatGPT at chatgpt.com. Okay, so it is the real deal. Okay, cool. So let me put the link back up there then. Sorry about that. Let's see. Link to Chat GPT Mac OS X app. Not available, but here's link for when they launch it to plus users, right? My computer is on fire. Is that supposed to happen after opening the link? Yep, that's it. You know it's the real deal if smoke starts coming out. All right, beautiful. There we are. OpenAI Apple Developer Forum. All right, that's decent. YouTube demo of Project Astra in Mod Channel. All right. Is this it here? Oh, okay, so this is Google's version of, so Project Astro is the one that is the closest thing to the OpenAI real-time voice competitor. The chat function is available again, but without any new features. I know, Danielle. It's frustrating, but you know, we're just wanting to play with the new toys. What are we doing tonight? Tonight we're gonna do some stuff on the AI Salon. We're gonna do a little challenge. I'm gonna tell people about the AI Salon. I haven't been talking about that much. And then we're going to one thing I want to go explore is so there's a couple of things coming. The new Chatgpt 4.0, not 4.0, 4 Omni, Chatgpt Omni, is available to Plus users. It's going to be rolled out to all users for free in coming weeks, like in 2 weeks. So if you've made GPTs, and if you were disillusioned by the fact that GPTs could only be used by people that paid the $20 a month, that's about to change. And GPT Omni behaves differently than GPT-4 that we had before 2 days ago. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a couple of my GPTs and see if it behaves differently. All right. Omni. Oh no, my Ilya. Okay, so what we're looking at here is this is something that Google announced today, that they showed today. And
Okay.
This is cool.
Let's do some tests.
The CEO said, filmed in one take in real time, no speed ups. And he crossed his fingers and he went realsies. For realsies this time. I thought that was not very CEO like, but it was pretty cute.
Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
What is that part of the speaker called?
That is the tweeter. It produces high-frequency sounds.
Give me a creative alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
What does that part of the code do?
This code defines encryption and decryption functions. It seems to use AES-CBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, IV.
That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
This is cool.
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
Wait. Did you see that? Wait. Dang it. Hang on, people. Can I do this with arrows? No. Okay, see those? See how wide the arms are? See how wide the arms are? See how gray the lenses look? Pause. See this blue dot? And see this? I think these might be some new glasses. Augmented reality, maybe. I wasn't impressed with the coming this year or the coming soon where all the new features. I know. Later this year.
What can I add here to make this system faster?
See the little...
Adding a cache between the server and database could improve speed.
What does this remind you of?
Schrodinger's cat.
All right, give me a band name for this duo.
Are these Google glasses existing? Because I didn't know they had a pair of glasses like this. I know they had Google Glass, but that's not what those things were. Anybody know?
Golden stripes.
Nice. Thanks, Gemini.
Yep. Anyway, so that's now when he described that app, he described it as a prototype or something like that. So that app's not available, but that's built on top of their multimodal model. I mean, if you haven't played with it yet, go to aistudio.google.com and upload a half-hour long video to that thing and ask it to tell you about some scene in it. It's pretty remarkable. So they've got the tech there, but again, I don't know when we're going to see it. At least OpenAI said a couple of weeks. Most of the Google stuff was later this year, or they showed us tech we'd seen before. This is not commercially available because I don't own them. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to if you're new here, a couple of things. My name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. I want to get you into community, and I've been having a bunch of conversations lately in a bunch of different groups, and they're all kind of converging. And here's one of the things that's popping up for me. We've been doing this generative AI stuff, right? I sort of marked the beginning of the era that we're in. It began on November 30th, 2022. And that was when Chatgpt came out, and that was when machine learning and AI was essentially made accessible to the rest of us, right? You didn't have to be a scientist. You didn't have to be a PhD. Nobody understands how much goes into these things. You will get it when you get it. No, I know this stuff's tough. I get it. I do get it, actually. It's just, Google was successfully preempted by Chatgpt with a slicker version of the same thing, and theirs is going to be ready sooner. So that's a drag, but that's life in a big city. Okay, so when this channel started, all of us were just trying to figure it out. Everyone was just like, holy shit, what is this stuff? How do we do it? How do you make a picture? How do you make a chat? What's a chat? And then a lot of people started building, and now we're sort of evolving into a place where not only are people building with these tools, but they're starting to get noticed in their companies, and they're starting to head up, AI committees, and they're starting to build agencies and consulting businesses and things like that. So the salon that I'm about to talk about, one of the ways that we've organized it is by tool type, right? We've got creative tools, and we've got a business area, and we've got a technology area, and you kind of, it's kind of overwhelming because there's a lot of places to go. And one of the things that's striking me is that there are three distinct phases of AI. I guess we'll call it literacy, for lack of a better term. And the first phase is just, holy shit, I gotta learn this. Oh my God. Right? You have your first Kevin McAllister moment. What was that website again? Which website? Excuse me, sir. What was the online AI Google page again? If you want to play with Gemini Pro 1.5 and you're not paying for advanced, go to aistudio.google.com. And then you can play with the Gemini model, the Gemini 1.5 model, where you can upload a video and things like that. That's that. So I'm seeing three distinct phases. The first phase is this sort of panic phase of like, I gotta learn this shit. Oh my God, it's amazing. I can't sleep at night. And this channel is essentially that for a year. Just fucking panic. Just like, oh, it's a new tool. Let's go learn it. And then the next phase is, as you start to get your head around some of these tools, you're like, I want to do something with it. And you start to move into either a build mode or potentially a buy mode, right? Because not everyone's going to be a builder. But lots of people are going to want to access this stuff. And then the build mode is just like, okay, what can I do with it? How can I solve problems with it? Things like that. And then the final mode is kind of where you're starting to bring everything together. You've got sort of rolling, ongoing curiosity. You're probably maintaining some shit you've built before. You're expanding your circle of connections, things like that. So one of the things that we're going to explore doing with the salon is make it easier for people to kind of self-select into, like, where are you on this journey, right? And I think I want to start doing something like that in here. So, what's critical, in my opinion, moving forward, and not just like if you're into AI, I think what's critical moving forward is that if you want to work moving forward, you've got to be in community and you've got to be building up your trust and relationships in that community. So as you level up and more people come on and they're trying to figure it out, some people are going to want to build and, build for other people. Some people are going to come in, they're going to get leveled up and they're going to be like, I just want to pay someone to do this. I don't want to do it myself. And who are they going to do that with? People they trust, people they know. So that community, thank you, yeah. So that community is here. Go to the salon.ai, and that's going to take you to this link tree. And the top link, Ai Salon Community, is where you want to go. And that's going to take you here to the AI Salon website. And we're going to welcome you there. We're going to be like, welcome. Hey, nerd, what's happening? Come on in. We're just a group of ragtag misfits, ne'er-do-wells, and miscreants who've gathered to explore the uncharted wilderness of generative AI. And you read that and you're like, what a bunch of fucking nerds. Yeah, exactly. But keep reading. Here's why we're doing what we're doing. And what this community is about is really about, you can almost think of it like an AI support group. Hi, my name is Kyle. I'm into AI.
You can make money with Chatgpt.
Welcome, Kyle. It's been 10 minutes since I made an image in DALL-E. And it's a really amazing group. It's a group that's got curiosity and generosity. Meaning, like, this is a group of people that as they learn shit, instead of hoarding that information and that knowledge, they share it with other people. Here's what I learned. Here's what works. Here's what didn't. They're not afraid to ask questions. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you help me out? Like, there's a generosity of spirit here that's like, very few other places that I've experienced. There's a sense of exploration here. People are like, oh, a new thing? Like you saw it here tonight. Tell them about Google. Here's the video. Go let's talk about that. Right? Wouldn't it be cool to be connected in a community of people where rather than cynicism and fear, you got people that are engaged and, if not optimistic, at least willing to explore, at least curious to figure out, is this good? Is this bad? How is it good? How is it bad? Is that tool better than this tool? Does this thing solve my problem? This group started as an image making group and then helped me launch my business. Yeah, the original name of the salon was the AI Artist Salon. And we were really just talking about AI art. And then we realized, oh, but shit, it's so much more. This is going to affect everyone, and these tools are going to be able to do everything. And so we need to widen our aperture. This is a group that collaborates. Collaboration is one of our values. This is a group that's inclusive. Doesn't matter if you're in the self-storage business or the laundry business, or you work optimizing TPUs at Google. Everyone's welcome. Even people like Pate. He's the TPU optimizer at Google. This is a group that's got empathy. Like, okay, here's the deal. If you're afraid right now for all this AI shit, what's happening and what's about to happen, that's normal. Like, if you're not afraid right now, and you don't have some kind of anxiety about, holy shit, what's going to happen with all this? Something's wrong, right? Because something's coming. I think a lot of people sense it. So there's a lot of fear. There's some anger. There's fear. Some people are getting laid off. Some people are realizing that their job is, their category of job is on the chopping block and they got to figure something else out. Shots fired at Pate. And Pate's been doing pretty good the past few nights. I had to get back a little bit. I love Pate. This is a group that understands that if you come in with a chip on your shoulder, that's okay. Like, let's understand why you're afraid. Let's understand, what you're angry about. And then let's get you up to speed on this stuff so that you feel like you have a bit more of a sense of control. You're at least in control of what you're learning. And you're learning what these tools can make possible. Did you get to use the in-pate function in Udio, Kyle? I did. It's funny. I was so frustrated with it. I went to YouTube and found a guy that made a video on how to use Udio's in-painting. And the first 2 times that he tried to use it, it didn't work. And he had to go redo it. So just like the shit I experienced. So someone explained you kind of have to do a whole line of text instead of just the words you want changed or something like that. So we can go play with that. But anyway, this is a group that's empathetic. And the final one is, this is a group that actively shares their appreciation for one another. Like, if you're in a group that's really generous, that's someone's willing to help you, someone's willing to point you in the right direction, it seems like it should go hand in hand. It's likely also going to be, people are going to be generous in their gratitude. And this is a group that's that. We believe that gratitude is a practice. It's not just a feeling, but an action. Take the time to acknowledge the efforts, support, and successes of the extraordinary people in this community. Especially if someone inspires you, go out of your way to acknowledge them. Tag them in your posts and reach out and let them know they made a difference. That happens a lot in here. I just signed up. Great, Mark. So, Mark, here's what I want you to do. One of the values of generosity is go introduce yourself. So, a couple of things. Hopefully, Mark, you used your real name, and go introduce yourself, because again, we're entering an era. This is not like a phase. This is not like a 2 or 3 month, economy burp. We are entering a new era where why we get hired and how we get hired and what we get hired to do is all about to shift. It's all about to transform. And we're going to increasingly hire people for who they are and how much we trust them rather than what they can do or what their skills are. Because the skills are going to get democratized by AI. And so then it comes down to, well, who do I know? And do they have a good work ethic? Are they an asshole? Are they a great problem solver? Otto, I really appreciate everyone in this group. Yeah. So my strong request is first thing that you do after reading our values and checking in is go to the community section, and there's a section called Introduce Yourself. Go there and introduce yourself and be generous about it. Here's who I am. Here's what I'm into. Here's what I'm not. Here's why I'm afraid. Here's what I know about AI. Even if what you know about AI is nothing, just go in here and say, I'm wet behind the ears. Someone toss me a line. Maybe old news, but Perplexity says Ilya just left OpenAI. It's not old news. It happened. Ilya tweeted 2.5, 3 hours ago, and then Sam Altman and Greg Brockman tweeted it an hour after that. I have no idea if it was a shock to anyone. I mean, we haven't heard from Ilya since they fired Sam Altman. He has been conspicuously absent. My Chat-TMZ suspicion is they had some sort of agreement where he just had to keep his mouth shut for 6 months and then maybe he would leave OpenAI, or maybe they were going to keep him on but he couldn't talk and he just wanted to go start something else. I don't know. I mean, I honestly, I have no insight on that, but it's interesting. He was the chief scientist there, so he's the one that cracked the code on a lot of this stuff. So whatever he's going to do next is going to be really interesting. Okay, so what else do you have at the AI Salon? We have a bunch of stuff here that's really cool. Okay, every other Tuesday we've got AI Salon meeting where we bring in speakers, and then tonight, Tuesday, we have things called AI Salon After Hours, which are in-person meetups. We've got Chicago, Minneapolis, New York, and Dallas right now, and those are expanding. So you can find events there. This AI Launchpad and Tools is a list that I personally maintain. I haven't updated it in, good Lord, 3 weeks. This is a list of tools. Just where should I start? Like, what should I do? Start with Chatgpt, and then here's 8 more large language models, and here's 7 or 8 image models, and 5 or 6 video models, and 5 or 6 music models, 3D world products, and then people to follow. Ethan Mollick, David Shapiro, Paul Raitzer, Rachel Woods. All right? And then we got ask for help. So if you're stuck on something, you can ask for help. People help. There's a water cooler discussion where you can just go chat TMZ it up. There's a news section. So if you've got news or you want to see the latest news, hop in there. Shameless self-promotions. Then we've got a whole area to show off your work. And then we've got guilds, Creative Guild, Business Guild, Tech Guild, and the Social Impact Guild. And then we've got clubs, community clubs. So these are all really cool sub-communities led by leaders of the salon. So jump in. Oh, yeah. 2 Block Tom. All of this selling that I'm doing, you're like, all right, shut up already about it. How much is it, mister? $1 billion. No, it's free. It does not cost dollars. You know what it costs? It costs you being vulnerable and generous. come in and be vulnerable enough to say, I don't know what I'm doing. I need some help. Come in and be generous enough that if someone asks that of you, or you see a post where someone's like, I don't know how to do that, and you know how to do that, give them a leg up. I got you. Here's how you do that. Here's the site. Here's the prompt. Because everyone, I promise you, every single person in this group, every single person started out with some version of like, oh crap, I don't know what I'm doing. They all know so much more than I do. Right? So, here's what we're going to do. This channel, AI Learning Lab, we have our own little club in here. It's called the AI Irregulars. Now, you might be asking, well, what's an irregular? An irregular is someone who shows up to this live channel every flippin' night. I do this 5 nights a week. I used to do it 7 nights a week. I did that for a year. And then I had to I had to stop the madness. But I'm doing it 5 nights a week, so weeknights. I start at roughly 8 o'clock Mountain, and I go for, I don't know, hour and a half, 2, sometimes 3 hours if I'm super inspired. And, you know, what I thought when I first started this TikTok channel is I thought, you know, there'll probably be a couple of people that hang out, but it's going to be like a river where, you know, the river just flows by. People will just flow through this thing. And that's not what happened. What happened was these people, starting very early, you know, when I first started doing this last April, started showing up night after night after night after night. And it was Emilio's wife, Serena. One night, I said, you guys are weird. And she said, we're not weird, we're irregular. And so the people that show up here every night are the irregulars. And they're fucking awesome. Because, you know, like, I host this, but this, what I've learned is that this really isn't about me. This is about the people that show up here who are getting to know one another and trust one another and collaborate and make each other laugh and do cool things. Someone that is always here and has an irregular brain. Yeah, there's a lot of neurospiciness in here. So if you're neurospicy, that's you're going to be happy here. If you've got a normal functioning brain, you might find it a little chaotic, but that's okay. But what these evening sessions have become is like kind of a jam session. So here's my kind of mission here is I'm willing to come here and act like an idiot and do the dumb stuff and try stuff and fail miserably while I learn, which hopefully gives you the confidence and the reassurance that if you don't know anything, that's fine. And if you fuck something up, that's fine. And if you smack it into a wall, that's fine. Kind of a rhetorical question, but I subscribe to Chatgpt-4. Should I stop now because of the 4.0? It's a great question. I would give it a month, maybe 6 weeks. Where are we? We're mid-May. I would give it till the end of June. And here's why. OpenAI has been pretty consistent about what they've said about if you pay your $20. And they've been pretty consistent in delivering it. And that is this. You'll get first access to the new shit. What they announced this week is not the only shit that they're going to announce. Source Camp. Do y'all realize Vicky has the answers to the universe? Source Camp, I'm telling you, Vicky absolutely, she is my surrogate brain. Like every time I forget some movie star's name or some software name or something I said 3 months ago, Vicky's like, oh, here's the answer. She absolutely knows everything. She's awesome. Vicky's an irregular. So Source Camp. So this is it's a really special group, and this is a place where you can come and you can act silly. And maybe you've got a really intense job, or maybe you're trying to reinvent yourself, or maybe you're just curious about AI. And your great fear is, but I'm not super technical, Kyle. And what you'll learn here is even dum-dums like me can use these tools. And I say that with a little bit of self-deprecation, but it's, you increasingly don't need to know much technology to be able to do incredibly powerful things. And what OpenAI just released, when these things truly become real-time, just talk shit into existence, you're not going to need to know much technology. And so that's coming. Okay, so, I was just getting to that, Danielle. So here's what we're going to do. In the Irregulars channel, so you can go in here and you can chat. So if you want to go join, and you want to go say hi to people, just go say hi. Hey, Irregs. Any speaker suggestions? Kath's looking for a speaker. If anyone has any ideas for speakers for next week, let us know. Jump in and say hi and chat. And then there's an area called Share Cool Things. And the latest post in there is me. So here's what I want you to do. Both Google and OpenAI in the past 2 days have revealed to us that we are all going to have virtual companions, or you might call them agents. You might call them virtual girlfriends or boyfriends. You might just call them assistants. But it's pretty clear that over the next year, we're going to have access to these things. So here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to create some kind of image or song or movie animation or combination thereof of your interpretation of what it's like to have a virtual companion. Whether you're afraid of it or excited about it or want to make a joke about it. And then I want you to share that stuff in the Irregulars channel. So songs, so you can do a song in Udio or Suno. Images, I don't care where the hell you do them. If you're doing images or videos, I would love for it to say AI Learning Lab. All right? They're going to be like our guardian angel. Pavin, great. So go bring that to life. Like what's your vision of that? Definitely not going to be a song. Why not, Mark Towers? Have you seen Udio? Look, let's go show Mark. Have you have to have seen Udio. If you haven't seen Udio, we're going to go make you a song right now. All right. We're going to reset the prompt here. We're going to go, let's see. Let's go get some help from Chatgpt, shall we? There's ChatTMZ. Okay. We don't have any new. Oh, they did. They changed some interface here, which is interesting. All right. Let's see. I want to write a song about the new future where everyone has a digital companion that might be an assistant or a boyfriend or girlfriend or just a friend or an agent that does things on their behalf. Period. But I want the lyrics to take us on a journey from first being in disbelief to then being skeptical to then being won over but uncomfortable to finally accepting the new reality. Period. It should be non-cliche, use a lot of imagery, and tell the story of a single person. All right. Oh, And I got a memory updated. It updated my memory. Let's see. Let's see how crappy it is. This is the new Chatgpt-4 Omni. So you're using 4.0 already. I pay, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you to have it right now, you have to have the GPT Plus account. But which, by the way, Mark, I think that GPT Plus is the best $20 you can spend right now on anything. It is. You get so much for it. Now, I don't think I fully answered the thing. Anyway, I think yes, it's worth still paying the $20 a month because I think they're going to announce some new things in the next 4 to 6 weeks that are probably going to be only available to Plus users. In a world where shadows talk and neon lights replace the stars, heard whispers of a new dawn. This is too impersonal. Why don't you make this in first person from someone's point of view that goes through this journey? City lights flicker, a broken lullaby, rumors of future dance across the sky. Saw her first in holographic light, a phantom in the neon light. Can this be real? My mind in disbelief, a ghost in the machine, my heart's a thief. Digital whispers. Okay. I want you to avoid using words like digital, circuits, machine, and focus more on the relationship and the gap between real and unreal, or real and surreal, etc. Whenever you write anything about the future, everything's the digital fucking landscape. All right. City lights flicker, a broken lullaby, whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her in the shadows, gentle light, a phantom in the neon light. Can this be real? My mind in disbelief, a ghostly presence, my heart's thief. Whispers in the twilight, shadows in hand. Echoes of the future in the mystic land from disbelief. The chorus feels very generic, period. What's the title of the song? And work that into the chorus twice. Shadows of tomorrow. Shadows of tomorrow, whisper in my hand. Echoes of a future, mystic land. Shadows of tomorrow, shadows in my hand. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so we're going to grab this. So this is for you, Mark. Hopefully they improved the in-paint function. Yeah, hopefully they did, because it was a piece of shit. Hey, Mr. K, what's happening? Hey, Mr. K. By the way, if you don't know Mr. K, he runs the Education Guild and co-leads it. And he works in a school district. And he's like this baller, super cool AI optimist teacher teaching the kids to think with their big boy and girl brains. Critical thinking. He's like, hey, we got these tools and they're cool and we're going to figure out how to use them. We're going to use our brains. Oh, jumped on me right away. Yeah, I just saw you come in. So he's doing this. He's got a TikTok channel. He's talking about, hey, teachers, come do this. It's fucking awesome. Man. And guess what? His district told him he can't even talk about AI, much less teach it. I'm still all fired up. Are you allowed to talk about it yet? It's unbelievable. Okay, so what's your name there? Mark. That was asking about you're definitely not going to make a song. So I'm going to pop the lyrics in there. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. And I'm going to say, give me 3 styles of songs that you think would be good for this. Period. Describe them musically, and melodically. No, I'm not allowed to talk about it. I prefer to keep my day job for now. When did Kyle say he wanted a speaker? Earlier. Kath G was in the salon. What? Was in the salon asking about it. What? Oh, come on. Did it not submit? I am so tired of Apple's shitty implementation of voice to text. I can't even tell you. We need the Chatgpt voice thing that actually fucking works. This is for the birds. Please describe 3 different concepts for musical styles that this song would work well with, period. Describe them harmonically and melodically. And his district uses pit toilets and leaves because we don't need no newfangled doodads. How come you don't have a ChatGPT help you write the musical? I am absolutely having ChatGPT help me write the musical. Melodic structure. Neo Soul. Let's do Neo Soul. Okay. Give me a description of the Neo Soul version in a single short paragraph. Please give the instructions again. Which instructions? To go to the salon? Which instructions, Danielle? How, Danielle? Oh, of what we're doing. Okay, so what you're doing, you're going to go join the salon if you haven't. It's free. It's a community you need to be a part of. You're going to find down toward the bottom of the list on the left-hand menus, there's an area called Community Clubs. And the club for this live channel is called Ai Irregulars. And in there, in the Share Cool Stuff, I want you to share either an image, a song, or a movie, some sort of creative piece of work that you generate with generative AI that's your representation of what it's like to be interacting with these virtual assistants, boyfriends, girlfriends, have a virtual relationship with these kind of real-time talking things that were just announced by Google and OpenAI in the past 2 days. So what does it mean to you? Is it exciting? Is it scary? Is it beautiful? Is it, right? So what we're doing right now is we're doing Neo Soul. We're doing a Neo Soul song, and we're going to Udio. I'm going to start with the song because Mark said, well, I definitely am not going to make a song tonight. I'm going to put this in manual mode because it wrote the prompt out really nicely detailed. And then I'm going to create this. And that's it. I had ChatGPT write me lyrics. I went back and forth a little bit. I had it write me some song concepts, so I didn't even have to think about that. And I pasted it in there, and I hit make. And now we're going to listen to it. Captain Matt, I was thinking, right, a custom GPT to help you with the musical. Oh, yeah. Oh, a custom GPT. I could do that. So what I have done with the musical is I've taken sort of all of my outline notes, and I put that in. And then I ask it questions about that. It would probably be good to make it a GPT. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I like it. Parameters, fill in the blanks. Kyle for a custom GPT. Okay, let's see if this song is any good. Well, we get 2.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first shadow.
Yeah.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby.
of tomorrow dance across the sky.
I think both of those are crap. So we're going to go back. Oh, I lost all my prompts. What up with that? Let's remix it. All right. So let me go to the beginning of this. A neo soul song with a male singer that features rich, complex chord progressions, jazzy transitions, soulful atmosphere, and a driving beat. All right, we're going to remix it. Creating your tracks. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I posted the flyer for my training in the Education Guild. It's official now. Oh, which training? You're giving a... Who are you training? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This is crazy. It's a real song, though. Yes. Mark Towers, if you've not seen Udio, yes. Here, you want to go hear some cool ones? So, about a week and a half ago, I spent the entire live session writing one song. And everyone in here contributed to it. They contributed lyrics and different ideas. And we went through. And so I'll play the whole song here. So this is Weird Mary from Cedar Hill is the name of this song. I can even play along with it. So all of this was created by Udio. Nope, just through prompting.
Cedar Hill is a quiet town.
Champy's singing.
Where the oak trees sway. The whistle of the train echoes through the day. People greet you with a nod. Nothing ever seems to change. But the stories still unfold, each unique and strange. She grew up tough in the town we called home. Folks never took to her, no matter her tone. Longing to be on the inside, longing to love just a little. She found herself as a guest in the nervous hospital.
How good is this?
Weird Mary from Cedar Hill. She howls when she's blue, of sadness and shame under the southern moon. But when the sun sets behind those Appalachian hills,
Champy's the whistle of the train. I like it.
Mary's voice, it carries, and the whole
You know the words
town
already. It's really catchy.
She walked to the gas station, winked at the clerk. She stole her a soda,
And she called him a jerk. It's good lines.
in her own little world. She floats in the breeze among the townsfolk
Who whisper with ease. It's about bullying, too.
in a town that never understood her soul. She found beauty in the wild, let her story unfold. Her laughter echoes in the wind. She was never the same. Weird Mary from Cedar Hills, you'll remember her name.
Huh? How good is
Have you heard
that?
about these minimalist run?
How good is that? Now, that wasn't just push a button, make a song. It was like 2.5 hours of this community. Just we were going back and forth, and we'd redo sections and redo lyrics. But you can, if you put a little bit of effort into it, you can generate all that. Let's go back out and see what we got for a little shitty little Chatgpt song.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her. City lights flicker.
That's pretty
a
good.
Broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle.
Yeah, it's not quite there. All right, I'm going to remix it again. We'll just spin a couple more up. So this is, like, the process for this is come up with some idea for a song, or not. You can just literally hit roll the dice and let it write the lyrics. And just generate songs until you're happy with them. I think they give you 600 generations a month, and it's 2 songs each generation. Hey, Kyle, the work in progress I sent you, do you think it's good for here? Possibly. I don't remember it specifically, though. I remember it being good. Good in what way? Like, what I don't know, there's not a good way that I know of to take an existing song from someone else and kind of import it in any kind of predictable way. Because I wanted to be able to do that with the Broadway musical, and I haven't figured out a way yet.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby. City lights flicker.
Okay, I'm not digging those, so let's go get a different song description for it. Neo soul didn't work. Concept 1, ambient electronic. No. Indie folk. See, that I always go back to indie folk because that's about storytelling. Give me a single paragraph description that only describes the musical components for the indie folk one, but add some acid in there too. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. Indie folk version blends simple acoustic. Okay, let's just not even read it. Let's just copy this. This is one of my favorite new things to do. It's just kind of like roll the dice, but with a little bit of intention. So we're gonna come over here. We're going to put in a completely new prompt. We're going to make it manual. We're going to go, let's see, indie folk song that blends. All right, we're going to get a new song now. I think we're going to get a new song now. Do your homework right now so that everyone can share on the live. Oh, yeah. So, by the way, what you should be doing right now, if you're not, is jamming along. Like, while I'm making a song here, you should be making images. You should be making animations. You should be making 3D objects. I don't give a shit what you make. But something that represents what it's like to have a digital partner. Because we're all going to have access to these digital partners, and they're going to become normal in our life. And right now they're weird. By the way, another piece of homework. If you haven't seen the movie Her, you need to see the movie Her. Because Sam Altman explicitly pointed out that movie as being prophetic and highly inspirational to the work that they're doing at OpenAI. And there's a lot of issues are raised in that film that are really fascinating, and we're all about to have to deal with them. So, and then you should be sharing those over here at the Irregulars. Let's see if we got anyone sharing. Oh, look, Danielle. Danielle's done her homework. Welcome to the AI Salon. Okay, Danielle sees the world of robots to be all unicorns and rainbows. That's awesome. All right, so go share your stuff over there. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the...
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby.
Close, but weird.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby.
Oh, I like this.
Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle light of phantom. In the neon night, can this be real? My mind in disbelief, a ghostly presence, my heart's thief.
It's weird. We gotta hang on. We gotta do something here. I think that just combined neo soul with indie folk. So we're gonna reset the prompt. We're gonna pop that prompt in there. I think I'm gonna go grab the chorus actually. Clint, where did you what channel did you share your thing? I'm gonna put chorus in brackets because I think that works better. All right, here we go. Shwink it, ding, 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 ding. Ba da da da. Ask it to use a 154 type chord structure. Oh, that's not a bad idea. But I'm kind of liking it being weird. Although, arguably, these past 6 songs are too weird. It's a DM. Ah, okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. I don't see anything from you, Clint. I see no DM. In the modern networks, I don't see it. Oh, wait, maybe it's over here. No. I do not see it. Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, hi. I don't see it, sir.
Shadows of tomorrow, whispers in my hand.
No.
Shadows of tomorrow, whispers in my hand, guiding me through this unknown land, from disbelief to skeptical dreams. In this hazy world, nothing's as it seems. Shadows of tomorrow, shadows in my hand.
This reminds me of a time when people believed they could actually make a difference. like early 70s. Yeah, let's we gotta try again. It can't be that optimistic. Oh man. Are they going to be personal? Or what going to be personal? These digital entities, yeah. So right now, even in ChatGPT now. Oh, by the way, it used to be that your profile was down here. They've moved it to the upper right hand corner. So your profile is now in the upper right hand corner. I wonder, did they add searching yet? No. You still can't fucking search your prompt history. They're such assholes. I think they're doing it on purpose at this point. Okay. If you go to your settings in ChatGPT and go to personalization, you got this thing called memory. And if you go to manage it, these are all memories that ChatGPT has learned about me. So, is writing a song about a new future where everyone has a digital companion, taking the audience on a journey from disbelief to acceptance. Prefers to avoid using words like digital, circuits, machine, and song lyrics, and wants to focus more on the relationship and the gap between, right? So I don't want it to, like, that's not a universal memory, so I'm going to delete that one. Is writing articles in collaboration with Kevin Clark, prefers images in the style of McKinsey. That's not true. That's going to fuck up my image generation if it's making like McKinsey report things. Prefers 16:9 wide image format. Can I edit these? Can I not edit these? Oh, that's dopey. But, I suppose what I could do is I could just go in and go, how do I get out of here? So anyway, so ChatGPT right now is getting personal. These entities that we talk to are going to get very personal. You're going to be able to connect, your different services to them. They're going to remember who you are. Like right now, if I use Pi, which is up to this point was one of the more advanced of these conversational AIs. Hey, how's it going today?
Hi there. It's a splendid day here in the ones and zeros. How's life on your side of the screen?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just sitting here talking about people living with digital entities like yourself.
Oh, wow, that's a fascinating topic. The relationship between humans and AI is a complex and ever-evolving one. How do you personally feel about the idea of living alongside digital entities?
I'd like it better if you could remember my name.
Yes, apologies for that, Kyle. Memory management is something I'm always striving to improve upon.
So it knows my name. So these things are going to get more and more sophisticated about what they remember. So yeah, they're going to be quite personal, if that's the question you're asking. All right, let's go see if we got a decent song yet.
Shadows of tomorrow, whispers in my hand.
Sounds like the Beatles.
Guiding me through this unknown land, from disbelief to skeptical dreams in this hazy world. Nothing's as it seems. Shadows of tomorrow, shadows in my hand, leading me through this uncharted land.
Ooh, that's sort of perverse and weird. We might come back to that one.
Shadows of tomorrow.
No. Okay, we're gonna do Weird Beatles. All right, Weird Beatles it is, and then I'm gonna extend it. So if you haven't done this before, so we now have a 30-second song. I started with the chorus, and I'm gonna add a section before, and I'm gonna go back to Chatgpt. I'm gonna go get my lyrics. I'm gonna grab a verse here. All right. Go back to Udio, pop those bad boys in. Are you all working on your artwork? You have homework, people. Do your homework. We got Mr. K in here. Listen, I don't know how to be a teacher. I don't know how to give demerits or detention or spankings or whatever they do. A stern consideration of the fact that we might have dented your feelings. I don't know how they do it, but I will do that. Whatever is the sternest. If you don't do your homework, you got to make an image or a music or a movie of what it's like. What's your vision of living with these weird ass beings? All right, so I'm going to extend that song. So what that should do is give us a setup verse before that weird ass Beatles chorus. Should be cool, right? What do I need to do? You need to make an image and share it in the Irregulars channel on the Salon. You also have Dr. K. Nice. Dr. K. Mr. K. Everybody's in here. Let LLM play the drums. Exactly. Had to pop back in with a rumor. Maybe Ilya and Andrei Karpathy. Something coming soon. Oh. Okay. Because everyone was wondering what Andrei Karpathy was off to. So it sounds like Andrei Karpathy came back and made Jarvis, which is what they announced yesterday. And so he left when that was done. And I'm wondering if Ilya got far enough with AGI that that's essentially done. I heard a fascinating thing that they had, the shit that they announced yesterday, they were red teaming back in December. So they've had this shit for a while. So what that says to me is OpenAI has way more up their sleeve than they're letting on. They're purposefully rolling stuff out slow because, frankly, why do they need to accelerate it? Like, it's been a year and a half and no one's caught up to them. so they can just let people sort of catch up to them and then trickle out the next thing and just keep innovating. They may hit something where they get stuck, but we'll see. All right, let's listen to our weird Beatles song.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby.
Whoa, that's horrible. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, why do I have... Oh, my browser's all fucked up. Damn it. Okay, this one. Is this it?
Shadows of tomorrow.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Is it this one? Yeah, we're gonna go back in here. No, we're gonna go into that one. We're gonna go extend. I'm gonna go early 60s British pop rock. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to let them fix it. I had a section before. Copy this. Go over here. Put it in. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. All right, let me open my mod channel because my mods could be yelling at me. I didn't have my mod channel open. Mods, are you yelling at me? Oh, nice. Oh, Silver Fox using Google Music. It's from Silver Fox. Nice. And it was cool that it let you put in Carlos Santana style guitar solo. Okay, extend. All right, let's see if we can get a. Sometimes with these AI tools, it's just tough to get something that doesn't suck. And I feel like I'm having that tonight with this here thing I'm trying to write. Had to pop in with a rumor. Yeah, Ilya and Andrei Karpathy coming up with something soon. Yeah, I think that's a really interesting rumor. Would not surprise me at all. And holy shit, those guys, I mean, whatever they start, their seed round is going to be $10 billion. That must be wild to be in a place where you can have a brain fart of an idea and know that you can raise between $10 and $50 billion to get it off the ground. That's just a whole different level of entrepreneurship, isn't it? What's this website? Hello, this is udio.com. You can make 600 generations a month. That's 1,200 songs. And I pay a $9 a month version of it, and I get 1,200 generations. So I get 2,400 songs a month. Plus, it's got this thing called in-painting, which is really cool. Billion with a B. Yes. WESN Radio. Hip hop and rock. You've still never told me what market you're in. I ask and I ask and I ask. We've got Cam Catkin from Cleveland, even though she's not really from there, but that's okay. It just sounds good. Corey put an image in Irregulars. Let's go look at Corey's image. Corey always does such cool images. Shannon. Ooh, that's nice. Notice she's dancing on a microchip. Oh, nice. She's my AI assistant. Wise, fluid, graceful, flowing. Love it. Alan Ramsey, new member. Welcome. AI Salon Archives. Nice. Hanging out in the library with your digital robot. I dig it. That's good. Travis Barton, new member. Look, we got new members. I love it. That's great. Welcome. AI Learning Lab t-shirt with the cyborg neck. Solid. I like it. Completely melded. Nice. That's great. Having an agent help me organize my ideas and remind me of them will be life-changing. I'll tell you, for neurospicy ADHDers, having an entity that can just remember all the shit, and when you go, hey, remember that thing I was thinking about the other week that involved blah, 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 and you're really imprecise with it, and it'll just go, yeah, you were talking about this, that, and the other. What would you like to know about it? That's going to be staggering. How many subs do you have a month? Well, I've got 35,000 followers, and right now I have about 30 subscriptions to the lives. My goal is 50. I'd love to have 50. I'd love to have 200, but right now about 30 subscribers. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to support the channel, that would be swell. That'd be swell. Did we get a song?
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby, whispers of tomorrow dance.
Sounds just like Paul McCartney.
City lights flicker.
This is cool.
Broken lullaby.
Okay, here we have one.
Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle light. A phantom in the neon night.
It's so
Can
weird.
This be real? My mind in disbelief.
A ghostly presence,
my heart's a thief. Shadows of tomorrow, whispers in my hand, guiding me through this unknown land. From disbelief.
I think this is perfect. It's so fucked up and weird. Let's do an extend. We'll add a section. I wish I could add just a short beginning to it. Oh, I probably could, couldn't I? If I did I don't give a shit. Let's try it. We'll try this. We'll try a musical intro leading into the weird chorus. Yeah, da 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 da. WESN Radio, hip hop and rock and roll. Yeah. Yeah, but what city are you in, WESN Radio? What city are you in? I'm trying to get you listeners. What about requesting a psychedelic intro? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, PA. Where in PA? I grew up in York, PA, and Mr. K teaches near Harrisburg, PA. Altoona, I think. The haven of innovation in our country. You can't even talk about AI in your classroom, Mr. K. Okay? With your smarty smart brains. Hey, you going down to the mall today there, Mr. K? What are you doing? You go down to that oil shop, or you change your own oil. Okay, I sent you the link in AI Salon. Okay, cool. Oh, you sent a DM here. Yeah, I don't think I can get DMs here. Oh, near the Delaware Water Gap. Oh, cool. That's beautiful up there. All right. I used to have a place up in Shahola, PA. WESN Radio. Raft in the Delaware River. Water's high. Times are fun. Nope. Oh.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle light.
All right, that's good.
A phantom in the...
That's good. Let's extend this bad boy. Let's just end it. Because it's too weird, but it's got to have an end. All right. We're gonna get a full song out of this, people, and then I'm gonna share it over. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I guess we'll name it, and then I'll make a little image album cover, because you can generate them here. Wow, you should hear mine in Irregulars totally different. I know that's the thing about these things is just everything is so just bizarre and on its own. All right, here are the lyrics. Cyber Nights. Okay, there's the lyrics. And then let's listen to it.
Cyber nights in a neon storm. Shaping worlds, new life forms born.
Nice.
In a binary pulse, a symphony ring. AI's embrace the dawn it brings. A heart machine on its flow, empowering minds wherever it goes. Silicon Valley's the future's bright. AI agents are eternal light.
This is great.
In the labyrinth of chaos, we carve a path. AI agents rise, guiding through the wrath. With iron will and quantum speed, they light the dark, reveal what's real.
Nothing from Blanton's, no.
The shadows, algorithms ignite, unleashing power, turning wrongs to right.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. And then let's go listen to my weird ass thing. Let me jump to the end. Okay, that's an ending. Yeah, it's just gonna fade out. That I don't mind. Okay. All right. So let's go in here. Let's go back to the beginning and listen to it.
Dancing on the wire, city lights flicker, a broken lullaby, whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle light, a phantom in the neon night. Can this be real? My mind.
Oh, that's the title. Can this be real?
A ghostly presence, my heart's thief. Shadows of tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Whispers in my hand, guiding me through.
There it is.
This
That's
unknown land. From disbelief to skeptical dreams in this hazy world. Nothing's as it seems. Shadows of tomorrow, shadows in my hand, leading me through this uncharted land.
It's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. All right, can I say, how do I get this image? I guess I just screenshot it, huh? I'm going to assume, the reason I'm screenshotting this is I'm going to assume that Mighty Networks won't be able to show the preview because Mighty Networks sucks at showing previews. Okay, so what I'm doing, by the way, if you don't know, I'm over on the AI Salon, and I'm in the AI Irregulars channel down at the bottom in Share Cool Things, and I'm going to say, here's my ode to my new digital partner. I'm going to paste that. Let's see if it picked it up. Oh, it did. How cool is that? Never resolves. Tom, what have you done? What Tom has done is make some badass fucking metal music. That's what Tom's done. All right. I wonder, is there a way for me to download? If I go edit image, copy image. Okay. Let's go to where do I go? Runway? I haven't been on Runway in so long. I don't know how to use it anymore. Try Gen 2. Drop an image here. Oh, did I just copy it? I think I did. Ah, shit. Hang on. So if I go here and I go new, and I go save, and I go robot. File management advice. This is from a professional. Just save everything to your desktop and name it with a single word that means nothing to you. And then that way you'll be able to find it later. All right? Good. Fantastic. Bob, tell him what he's won. It's comedy. Comedy. Junk dang digga dang dang. Walking down the street. Generate. All right, let's see if we get something here. E.T. and me. Wait, E.T. and me. Oops, AI and me can change lyrics of songs. So, Pavan, you can change lyrics with in-painting. God, you adore me so much. Oh, thank you, Corey Sandler. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but thank you. I am a fan of yours too. By the way, if you do not follow Corey Sandler Pottery, go follow her. She's awesome. She's got a really fun channel. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right. Let's listen to our song while we're making the video of the cover. I kind of like this song. I love that. Oh, it works! Look at that!
Lights flicker, a broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadows, gentle light. A phantom in the neon night.
Mark Towers.
Can this be
Okay, this is awesome. So,
a ghostly presence, my heart's
wait,
theme.
let me stop the song for a second. Oh, I can just do that. Mark Tower. I don't think Mark has seen what this AI stuff can do yet. So what we call that, Mark, in the channel here is you're having a series of what we call Kevin McAllister moments. The moment from Home Alone where he's like, ah! That's what, so when you get into this AI stuff, that's sort of the deal, is just you kind of come to accept that you're just going to have a series of rolling holy shit moments. And yeah, so if you haven't seen Runway ML and what it can do, where it can just take some shitty image and turn it into some shitty video that's, frankly, better than I thought it would be. It's pretty damn good. My friend wants to remake his Portuguese song to English and was wondering, is there something we can use? It's possible. It's possible that you could try 11 Labs has translation, and I think it does music. And you could also try HeyGen if you've got a video of it, or you could make a video of it and put it into HeyGen, and HeyGen can translate things. There are probably other music tools that could do the translation, but I don't remember what they are. That's a decently specialized tool.
City lights flicker, a broken lullaby. Whispers of tomorrow dance across the sky. Saw her first in shadow's gentle light, a phantom in the neon night. Can this be real?
Yeah, Mark Towers. I haven't been keeping up. I've been doing mostly resumes and stuff. Yeah, so in the past 6 months or so, Mark, the game has really taken off in terms of the multimedia stuff, whether it's video or music, and the image generation stuff's gotten really crazy. And where it's going is you're going to be able to these tools are going to be able to do everything, where you can work on your resume and output a song and output images and output a movie. It's crazy. I'm almost ready to post, Kyle. Song's almost finished. Great. Fantastic. I love that everyone's off making songs. Deco here to GIF, Adobe, then to MP4. Deco here to GIF, Adobe, then to MP4. I could do that. Silver Fox, whew, did my homework. Okay, we should go look at people's homework. Oh, there is public grading here. We will publicly grade you. This is Gen X school. There are winners. There are losers. We celebrate that. Yeah, ba ba da ba ba. Ooh, nice. Is there a vet in the house? My AI agent has 3 legs. The leg coming out of the middle. I wasn't able to afford an AI cat with 2 legs. A plus Silver Fox. That's hilarious. All right, so if you don't know what we're doing, we're on the AI Salon, which is go there. That's a link tree, and at the top is a link to the AI Salon Community, and that'll take you here. And you go up at the top. You can learn about the salon. It doesn't cost anything, and learn about the salon, and then you should introduce yourself. I think we got some introducers, some new introducers. Yes, great, fantastic. And then scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's a little club called Ai Irregulars, and we're sharing images and songs and whatever about what life's going to be like with our digital. Ooh, that's a new one, Corey. That one's cool. I like that. What life's going to be like with our digital assistants, our digital partners. AI Salon. Ooh, nice. I am late against the norm. That's gorgeous. So cool. Imagine a world where everyone can be this self-expressive. Joker, you didn't do anything? You are a 0. Where's my Joker action? Grading, not shaming. I take pride in my 3rd grade style image. Let's go look. Oh, that's okay. So here's the deal, Danielle. You unfortunately do not get an A+ on this. You get a gold star. That is friggin' awesome. That is super cool. Super cool. I like it, people. All right, what am I going to do with this video? Can I extend it? Extend 4 seconds. I think I can extend it a few times. Extend. From Gen 2, there's my seed. Walking down the street, robot PNG. I want my own her already to do all that for me. Lol. When do we get Asimov's 3 laws? Well, yeah, I mean, go watch the movie Her. It's you can absolutely tell that the OpenAI team modeled what they launched yesterday after that movie. Like it's got like one of the criticisms I heard was, why is she being so flirty? I'm like, have you seen the movie Her? Okay, I posted an image. Oh, see, this is when you push Joker to do something, you just don't know what you're gonna get. Here's Archetypal Architect. Ooh, that's a cool one. Nice. Stone Age, something age, industrial age, computer, cell phone, computer, cell phone, something. That's cool. Ooh, nice Joker. Joker's feeling a little bleak about the future with these bots. Joker, do you need a hug? Oh, it's so sad. This is AI Learning Labs headquarters, and this is the AI Salon Tower. These were really beautiful in better times. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, let's look at our 8-second version of this video. That's pretty slick. I'm going to just keep extending it. Extend 4 seconds. Generate. What's the best free image generator right now? Ideogram is really, really good. Yeah, GPT-4 is about to be free. DALL-E 3 is about to be free. You can also, if you go to copilot.microsoft.com, that's using DALL-E 3. That's free. The new Google image generator, it's at where is it? This is the problem with all their shit's all over the place. I think it's labs.google.com. AI Test Kitchen. Image FX. Yeah, here we go. I'm feeling lucky. So, AI Test Kitchen .withgoogle.com brings you to this thing. And I think, here's what I can't tell. What was very unclear to me today is what Google announced was new and what was not new. But one cool thing that they did here, there's some cool interface stuff here. I don't know if you're still in here, Pate, but I'm saying something good about Google. So you write a prompt, and then they automatically turn... Have you seen this, Danielle? They automatically turn your prompt into Mad Libs. So instead of glowing neon flowers, we can do bioluminescent plants, and instead of digital art, we can do... let's do charcoal drawing. Create. Isn't that slick? I think that's some slick-ass interface right there, if you know what I mean. And look, it just changed it. So now I don't have plants as a Mad Lib. I saw that a while back, but not with the pictures. Pollinating, nesting, feeding, migrating. Let's do migrating. And let's go let's go oil painting. Create. Let's create it. Yeah, this is Google. So this is AI Test Kitchen with Google.com. Edit image. Draw over the part you want to change. Let's do make it green. No, blue. Generate edits. AI Test Kitchen. Oh, it ate my bird. But we got an alien. We got an alien that's abducting a cow. AI Test Kitchen with Google.com. And that will take you to this cool tool. It's actually cool enough that I'm gonna bookmark it. Where am I gonna bookmark it? I know what I'll do. I'll just grab it, drag it here. I'll do an ADHD thing. I'm just gonna drag this to my. Why can I not grab it anymore? Come on, what's happening? Oh, because my browser crashed, I think. Whatever. All right. Whatever, people. All right, let's go look. Any new works? We got new works. Evolving Emotions over AI, brought to you by the AI Learning Labs. Nice picture. New site by Wolfstar. All right, this is going to be good. All right. Oh, nice 3-minuter.
I saw the shadows of the unknown, a world that I had never known, with whispers in the wire, strange and cold.
Very modern Broadway.
But then a spark ignited in the night, a voice so clear, a guiding light, from resistance to a spark of interest bright. In the silence, I found a new sight, the AI Learning Labs.
Nice. Nice instrument break.
Curiosity pulled me closer, slow. A dance of thoughts and gentle flow. In the whispers, warmth began to grow. I saw the future, I let it show. But then a spark ignited in the night, a voice so clear,
a guiding light.
From resistance to a spark of interest bright. In the silence, I found a new sight, the AI Learning Labs. Now I stand with open arms so wide, embracing change.
Mark Towers, well, I'm going to head out, but I sure as shit learned a lot today. Thanks, Kyle. That's awesome, Mark. Keep coming back. Like, that's the whole point of this is just what this channel's about is just show up just to stay in the conversation. And, you know, sometimes it's boring as fuck. Sometimes we do interesting stuff. Sometimes not. Like, but it's just, the whole point is just be here. We'll have some fun, hang out. You can't fuck up. Right? It's just an environment to just be in the headspace of figuring this stuff out. So thanks for hanging out. Really cool. All right, that's a good segue. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge, shall we, people? Beautiful. That was beautiful. Ooh, another one from Joker. Nice. Oh no, that's Mr. IT. Mr. IT horning in on Joker's dark future. I like it. Corey Sandler with the big cat. Nice. Yeah, these are great. All right, cool. So, do me a favor, follow the channel. If you want to support it, you can subscribe to the lives. I'm like 20 away from my goal of 50. You can also buy, I don't think I set it up. There might be a video series in the corner. If you buy that, that supports the channel as well. The likes are great. How many likes do we got? 12,000. We were busy tonight, so we couldn't all just be tapping away talking about how much we love the place. Lord Digital Gods, thank you very much for the gift. Mods, thank you for the work that you do tirelessly, I might add. And Irregulars, thanks for showing up. If you're new here and you're like, what is this place? Just keep coming back. It doesn't get better, but it doesn't get worse. Wolfman Clint, sorry I'm at work, couldn't do much. No, that's fine, you're good. Night all, thanks mods. Thank you everybody. Wolfman Clint, Corey Sandler, great to see you. Infinite Degsy, Wolfman Clint, Digital Gods, Lord Digital Gods. I really thought I was losing time there for a second. Joker. Joey! Danielle, Emilio's wife, good to see you. Ricky Ticky Fabby. Good night, Tobias. Virtual assistant bots. I like it. Nice. Good name. Forever Hooked. AI the one. I messed up. Oh, that's all right. We'll forgive you. You just get a demerit. You can ask Emilio's wife. She gets demerits on a regular basis. She's still going to pass the class. Thanks for all you do in keeping the AI salon free. You're welcome. Beautiful. Mark Towers, great to see you. Okay, cool. Source Camp, great to see you. Who else we got here in the Romper Room Magic Mirror? I think I got everyone. No, Silver Fox. How could I miss Silver Fox? Bluebird, what's happening? Deb McKay, Laughing Thunder. All right, everyone. I am out. Bob Hamilton, good to see you, sir. What day is today? Tuesday. Anything big going on? I don't think so. We had the Google thing today. Over the next week, I want to start exploring, while we're waiting for this AI, the OpenAI shit to roll out, I want to start exploring GPTs and maybe how they behave differently with the new model in it. Didn't even look at my homework on about archetypal. I did look at your homework. I talked about it. Look, we talked about it. We talked about your work. You must have been going to the potty. We had a whole conversation about your work and how it starts at the steam age and then there's like 16 computer ages followed by the cell phone age. We looked at your work. You were up getting a cheese sandwich, I suspect. Oh, wait, Melissa. Oh, wait, we got some. Oh, no. Okay, Melissa Harwin. New member. Welcome. New song. We'll go out on a song.
They all thought it would be machinist robots carrying guns.
Nice.
The AI will take over the people. No more jobs, they say. The damn machine took it away. But today the machine said hi. Reminded me of the timer for my chicken. Told me when to get up and played my favorite song before sleep. Good night, my AI friend.
Yep, perfect. That's perfect. That's great. Companion circuitry. Love it. That's great. All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a good Tuesday night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.